guys, this is Allie Greenstone from Mary's Medicinals. I'm here with Chad Drew. This is Pot Talk on World Viral TV.
Pot Talk.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
All right, yeah. We're here at Studio 8. It's Music Buzz Live. My name's Moose, Chad Drew, CT in the booth, and we got Harold from Cannapunch in the house.
What up?
Yeah, I just wanted to see it on TV. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, world?
What's going
up,
on,
America?
man?
Nothing much, man. Colorado, what's up, man? Let's get high. Let's get fucked up.
So
There you go. Incredible Hulk, my friend.
You guys have been busy from what you were just telling me on the break here.
Yeah. We have a lot of new products that we just launched. Excuse me, Colorado. Excuse me.
Yeah, to get dude excited. They just have a ebony and ivory chocolate. What is it? I think it's white chocolate and milk chocolate together, dude.
Yeah.
Sick, way sick, dude. And the Dutch girl, the Dutch girl. I always have to say the Dutch girl stroop waffles because that's my favorite shit.
The Dutch Girl Stroop waffles are fucking awesome. It's pretty much like a waffle, like a wafered waffle with a little sugar sprinkled on it with caramel right in between it. It's like really fucking good. Think of a Dutch girl.
Yeah.
You know, think sweet and think Norwegian.
Yeah.
Think, decadent.
Yeah.
So then we got our Dutch Girl chocolates. That's a white chocolate over a milk chocolate. They're 8.25 milligrams a piece. You get 12 pieces to equal up to 100 milligrams. And the Dutch Girl caramel waffles are 100 milligrams, and you get 10 of them, and they're 10 milligrams a piece. That's on the rec side. And then on the medical side,
250 mgs.
Yeah, I know. Those 250s hey, be careful. Be careful.
I wouldn't be able to handle that one. I would be like curled up in my bedroom on the floor.
Yeah, because they're 25 milligrams a piece.
Right.
You get 10 of them in a serving, and there's 25 milligrams in each one of them, so it equals to 250 milligrams. But, bro, they're so good. Like,
I don't doubt that they're good.
Yeah,
I'm sure they taste great.
Dude, if you put them in like a sundae in the movie, like it's been so hot. Like I put on my sweatpants shorts today, dude, just to kind of show that I have a spring break feel going on, dude.
That's how it feels today.
I mean, global warming has, as much as it sucks, it's been awesome to be able to chill in my shorts, dude. I actually had some ice cream, threw some stroopwafel in that sumbitch, chilling.
What kind of ice cream did you use, Chad? What'd you use?
I used some peanut butter vanilla that was also medicated by Tincture Bell's peanut butter.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So it's fun.
Yeah. You've raised the bar. I know. I've talked to all types of people that have had it. Like they've made an ice cream sandwich. They've used vanilla bean. I've heard people using it with Rocky Road.
Hell yeah, Rocky Road.
And then so your product makes the sandwich part, like the bread of the sandwich.
So
right.
Good.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But what's so scary about it is you can't, with all of our Dutch Girl products, even with our chocolates right now, with the white chocolate over the milk chocolate, that's why it's called the ebony and ivory.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't taste the medicine. You can't taste it. Our chocolatier that's doing the Dutch Girl ebony and ivory chocolates, he has the science down to how he makes his chocolate, and once it mixes with what we need to dose it with as a company,
right,
in the whole, it blends perfectly.
So talk to me about that, because there's been a pretty big trend within the industry where I think a lot of folks, especially in the edible game, have been trying to figure out how to get the hashy flavor or the green flavor or any of the flavor out to just taste like a normal chocolate.
Right.
But I've spoken with so many enthusiasts, I guess, connoisseurs, that enjoy having that little hint of that, of that terp, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which way do you think is going to become more popular? Because I think every company in the industry is thinking of going both ways.
I believe. Well, it depends on who you are, and you just said it right. Like, if you're a foodie, if you love food, if you love desserts, you love candy, then you want something that's going to taste good on your palate.
Right.
You don't want to taste the weed.
Right.
You really want it to sneak up on you. It's kind of like a fruity-ass cocktail, like a fruity-ass drink. You want it to...
The frou-frou.
The frou-frou, right. You want it strong, but you want it to sneak up on you.
Yeah.
So I think if you're a foodie and you're really into chocolates and you're into the gummies and the different edibles, then you're going to go for what it tastes good with your palate.
Right.
If you want to get high as fuck, I still...
Which we all do.
Right.
Yeah,
Which I still think you're not going to want to fucking smoke a joint, smoke a blunt, do a dab, hit a bong, vape,
Yeah.
and then
And
eat
they-
a fucking piece of candy
Yeah.
or chocolate or drink something that tastes like fucking weed.
Yeah, and then complain that it tastes like hash.
Right.
Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
But,
after
but
that.
it's good that you guys have got that, you know, you have the chocolatier and you have your recipes down, because that was years ago before any of the medical stuff, and when, you know, you were just at a party and some dumbass college kid baked up some weed brownies in his oven and they tasted like shit.
Not that
And-
we've
and
ever
it-
had that happen.
It's like
anyway.
it
I've
kind
had
of
it happen
ruined
to
the
me.
experience in a way, you know,
Yeah.
at least in the immediate experience
I
of it.
agree.
But now you can have like chef quality food that you buy at the store, and you know exactly what you're getting into.
And I think that
Yeah.
the variance is important. The variance between pieces is a key component to the game that we play, because back in those days you'd have a dude sitting on one side of the room that wasn't high as shit, and he'd be like, dude, I don't feel anything. I think I feel something. And then there'd be
Right.
Sally fucking topless in the corner, like,
Right.
just
What the fuck? You're like, what the
fucked
fuck
up,
did they
dude.
give her?
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
she must have got the good end of the brownies.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, it's down to a science now. It's very, very interesting. Like one of our technologies that one of the owners came up with, which is the nano extraction technology.
Yeah.
You've seen it, Chad.
You mentioned that last time. Explain that real quick again.
Pretty much what we're doing is taking the marijuana and breaking it down to billions of a nanometer.
Yeah.
So from there, once you digest it, you don't have to completely digest it before you actually feel it. It actually breaks the mucous membrane first. So your saliva. So you're taking it in, breaks the mucous membrane, then you're digesting it.
Makes
But by
it
the
absorb
time you
easier.
digest it, right, it's already in your bloodstream. It's going.
All right.
Timed release edibles, right?
Well,
Gotta
I
love
wouldn't
it.
say time release, but really just taking the once again the marijuana and breaking it down to nanos, to a billion of a nanometer. So it's a nano extraction technology. So it's making it smaller, so it is easier for you to digest.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. But I
Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quicker absorbed.
Yeah. Rapid uptake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, the shit is down to a science now. I remember, like you, I remember a friend of mine, made a weed brownie.
Uh-huh.
He ate that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And it took, 2-3 hours to activate. And then,
Yeah.
but when it did, it was like this zombie effect came over.
And
me.
Yeah.
and by the time it activates, you forget that you even ate it.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the
So
fuck is
you're
going
fucked.
on, dude?
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like
no.
trying to go home and relax, and then all of a sudden you've already like been at the party and you're on your way home, and you're just like, what the fuck is
You're
going
fucked.
on?
My eyes were red as that Cannapunch
Yeah.
C.
That's
bro, I
awesome.
swear to you, freaking out on the bus and shit. I'm you start breathing hard, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, because I forgot I ate it.
Yeah.
Fucked up,
Yeah.
tripping. My friend's tripping. My cousin is tripping. We all, like some dumbasses, forgot we ate the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like, man, I think I'm getting a heart attack, dog.
Man, I'm like, oh
yeah.
no, the brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, no, I can enjoy it responsibly. I know how. We dumped like a half an ounce into a pan, probably, no bigger than that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know,
Yeah.
eating straight
not much,
weed,
but
man.
Yeah, straight bud.
Yeah, straight bud.
Activated
man.
it, dude.
Activated,
Yeah.
baked the shit. I don't know what the fuck we were
Yeah.
doing.
That's-
We did it.
I
know?
enjoy those times to get in touch with the universe when it's planned, when you're at the right time, right place, kind of like shrooming. Not going to say that I've ever shroomed, but I would imagine
Right.
if I had a lot of milligrams of THC in an edible, it would make me feel that
Well,
way. And if it's planned out right, those are the most magical experiences.
Yeah, I
in the
agree.
world.
Like when you're tripping, man, like you can't be, at least I can't be having a bad day or in a bad mental place
Yeah.
when I do that. Because
Yeah.
otherwise I'll have a
Right.
horrible, horrible experience. I
Agreed.
preferably I need to be drunk
Yeah.
and definitely having a good day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, a good day does make a lot of sense.
One of the nice things about Cannapunch is that your variance has always been pretty nice. I know that you guys have stayed with hybrid products. Are you guys planning on going sativa indica even with the ebony ivory at all? Or
No, right now everything that we do, we want to keep it at a sativa hybrid. Mm-hmm. Indica, it'll put you in the couch.
Right.
We don't want to have you completely knocked out. We
Yeah.
want you to still be able to function.
Yeah.
So as of right now,
Yeah.
we're staying with a sativa hybrid. It's what it's what's got us to where we're at right now in terms of the high and the effect that people get from the drinks and the food. So,
and that's right in that range that I like. That's why I enjoy it. I think that's why it's their whole line, all three highly edibles, Cannapunch, Dutch Girl, and your Tumbleweed. Even though
the Tumbleweed vape pens, right?
I think that they're all right there on point, variance wise and consistency wise, right there on the sativa dominant, which is kind of where you want to be with a nice weekend if you guys are going out and about and having fun.
Right. You don't want to, but once again, please, people, enjoy responsibly.
Right.
Like Chad's telling you guys the truth, but you don't want to go too hard.
Yeah.
You don't want to grab a Sons of Sativa, 200 milligrams, and slam the whole thing. If you're new to the game and you're here visiting and you're a tourist, you don't know what the industry is about. You don't want to grab 100 milligram and slam it.
Right.
If so, you will have an out-of-body experience. You will have the time of your life. You will say it is absolutely delicious, but we cannot be responsible for your negligence.
Exactly. Research
Enjoy
microdosing.
responsibly.
All right.
Research microdosing.
Right.
Real quick before we go, I'm going to shift topics here, and I want to talk about the fact that you guys now cater events with chocolate fountains. And it's not because of the weed, it's because of how goddamn good the chocolate is.
No, it is, bro. Like, before we do go, anybody in the industry that's badged, whether you're support, key, or owner, come on out to Cultivated Synergies.
Where all
Friday,
the parties have been happening.
Where all the parties have been happening.
Yeah.
We're doing chocolate fountain, white chocolate, milk chocolate. We're going to have all the different fruits, all the different pucks to dip into the fountain. It's going to be unmedicated, of course, but the whole food thing started with us just sitting at the round table as a company and a team and saying, you know what can we do differently to display our products besides just giving people the drinks and the pucks? And we said, well, what if we take the flavors of the Cannapunch and then we start making food with them?
That's
and
cool.
then what if we
Yeah.
take the Dutch Girl waffles and we do treats with those? So we kicked that off and it went really, really well. It actually did something that no one was quite yet doing in the industry in terms of a company. There are people making medicated food and there are people that have events where they're serving medicated food strictly for those purposes.
Yep.
But at the Cultivated Synergy event, at the Bud Tender Appreciation event, that was something that we kind of kicked the doors in with because we were able to do a coconut shrimp with a pineapple mango chutney. We're able to do brisket with a black cherry barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
blue raspberry muffins.
Yep.
You know, Dutch Girl caramel chicken
Anything.
and waffles.
There you go.
It's like a goddamn foodie
Right.
experience.
Sign me up, man.
Right, bro. No, bro, come this Friday, man. If you're available, man, come out to Cultivated Synergies, come out with your badge, and come on out and have a good time.
And if you're
man.
not badged, you can roll by the CHC location starting March 16th, and they're going to be going on for about a week and a half. They're going to be rotating through all three of our locations.
sir.
We're going to be doing 20% off their whole product line on the days that they're there. So pay attention to us. All of our social media will definitely be popping that off and letting you guys know about it. You guys know that I'm a fan of Cannapunch. One of my first things to do was to take one of their watermelons and mix it with a Sprite. So it's great to see the evolution
Dirty
within
Sprite.
the industry. Harold,
Is there anything weed related that you're not a fan of, Chad?
Chad's on it all, man. He's a connoisseur.
Yeah.
Gotta
He's
enjoy
Bud Tender
the
to the
full
stars, man.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, but at the same time, too, like, you know, the relationship that we've been able to build with Chad, also the Colorado Harvest brand, it's been amazing. It's been very, very amazing. So we have a lot of good times when we show up for the Bud Tender Appreciation. We also have great times when we show up for the vendor days and also the Bud Tender training. So you guys make sure, like Chad said, come out, visit with us. We're going to be at Colorado Harvest at all the locations over a multiple of 2 to 3 weeks and even towards the 420 holiday as well. Make sure you come out, see Cannapunch, Highly Edibles, and Dutch Girl.
Damn.
you're going to be seeing them around a lot more lately.
All right. Even if you don't have a badge, cruise by the event on Friday night. Chad Drew will throw you some edibles out the window.
That's right. I totally will.
Out the...
We got our movie
Look for
critic,
me.
Kevin Jordan, coming up next.
This is Music Buzz Live. We'll be right back.
Harold.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry. And most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company.
Hey, it's Pat Searcy down here at National Speaker and Sound on South Broadway. Come down and see us. We're now carrying Charvel, EVH gear, along with Mesa Boogie, Paul Reed Smith, Nash guitars. Come check us out. Mention World Viral. Get 10% off.
This is Ari Lehman, the first Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. And you're watching World Viral TV from Colorado Harvest. Remember, Jason never dies.
That's why it's called sexy pizza here. Ow! Sexy man. I love sexy pizza.
I love sexy pizza.
And say, mention World Viral, you get 20% off.
World Viral, you get 20% off.
Hell yeah.
The only thing is, can you deep throw a pizza?
Let's see, can you?
Nah.
It's too hot.
Hey, what's up, Colorado? It's Wes Preston from EMI Capital and Virgin Records.
What it do? This Canandez Epperson with Bungalow Records, Universal Music Group.
February 25th, we in the building at Herman's Hideaway for the coldest showcase on the planet with Hot City Music. Let's go.
Thank God I'm blessed. Been smoking more, but been drinking less. When shit moving fast, I try blinking less.